And hello everybody. Welcome back to Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. Feels like it's been ages since we've done a stream of this. The pack did have a larger update recently, and I was having a little bit of trouble getting that sorted out. So that's why this stream has been delayed until today. Yeah, I don't think I have any announcements for today, except that Monday's stream might run a little short, because Misa has a vet appointment. And that is it. So let's go ahead and bring up the game capture. There we go. Hello, Mumu. Your avatar is flying on its own. Oh my. That's not good. Any idea what's causing it, or are you not sure? There we go. Wanted to make sure that I had typed that correctly. Ah, okay. Ow. Walk out my door and get attacked by a slime. I don't even know why I walked out the door in the first place. The entrance to the mine is now in the basement. But we do need to find... Where is that quest? One more Ezo ore. So that is what we will go ahead and try to start with. Because what better than a mining stream? There are probably a lot of things better than a mining stream. But unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, Minecraft kind of means a lot of mining. Unless you're set up with a system where you're entirely running off of like void miners and that sort of thing. Oh, that's lava. That was not wanted or needed. But there's the last bit of ore that I need. Oh, this stream we are also definitely going to go do some exploring, because the Ice and Fire mod has gotten an update and they've introduced hydras. So if we can find a swamp biome that we haven't been to, there's a chance we will find a hydra den. And that would just be awesome. They've got 200 health. Their regen is kind of insane as they're regrowing heads. We'll go with the ingots. Five meteorite cobble. But yes, if possible, I definitely want to try to find one of those. If not this stream, then the next one, because that's just going to be epic. I think that they've also, I don't remember exactly what it's called, but they've added something that spawns in the snow biomes as well. I just can't remember what its name is off the top of my head. Glowstone ingot. We'll need a Galacticraft compressor, which we'll need for stuff down the line anyway. Which is what I needed all the alumite for. I was trying to avoid that path, that's right. Me. Okay, for now, we'll go ahead and try to finish this stuff up here. So we needed the empowered diamantine. 5 of those, which is why I have this stuff down here. I did make the Terra Steel offline, and I can show you that setup real quick. So I have sparks on top of both the mana pool and the Terra Steel plate to transport mana back and forth. I did end up setting a auto feeding system for these guys, so it's got a timer, because it takes about half of a mana pool to make a single ingot, which is another reason why I did the bulk of it offline, because it just takes ages. So we just need to empower 5 of these for this particular challenge. And I think in total, for all the recipes that I know of, we'll need 9? Ow. Rude. But I hope that everyone is doing well. It is Friday here. Don't know where it is other places, because I don't typically keep track of that. But I hope that everyone is having a wonderful whatever day it is and whatever time it is. Yeah, Mana Steel is so much fun, especially when you have to make it in bulk. It's not as bad when you can get the like mystical agriculture stuff working for you, but that can take a little bit to set up. So we have the 5 empowered crystals that we need for at least this first quest. So we can grab these guys, and I think it's in the engineer's workshop. Yes, in the engineer's workshop. So driver, pliers, hammer, which is what we have in there. And then drill head. Oh, they changed the recipe on me. Or I was looking up the wrong recipe. A Dianite block. How does one go about making that? Triberium, osram, Oh, fun. Okay, this one might take a little bit longer to work through. So those will just stay in there for now. Oh, but let's see what else. ME crafting terminal. Should be able to do that real quick. That's going to be 8 steel plates, 8 Certus quartz plates. Certus quartz, so I need 3 more of each. Where did my Certus quartz go? There it is. And I'll probably end up moving some of these machines around so I can have the ME system up here. Once we get all the parts of that. We have the controller and the disk storage. And at least one with the potential for 2 more of the storage drives. And then an advanced crafting table, which is 3 crafting tables, 2 copper plates, and an iron plate. I also apologize in advance. Today might be a little bit of a shorter stream, but my allergies are not making... My allergies aren't making my throat very happy. I don't know why I just made 4 of those. Oh well, I'll have a spare laying around. So there's that. Calculation processor. Advanced control circuit. Do I have any of this stuff set aside already? I do not. Yeah, that's the advanced crafting table that I just made. Steel ingots, but I think I have some of those. There's the advanced control circuit that I needed. Apparently I'm gonna have to make some more steel at some point. And get some more redstone. We can see if the void miner has picked up any. Cinnabar, destabilized, redstone. Just chuck half in for now. Eventually I will get speed upgrades on all of this stuff, but that's probably farther down the line. Hello, Eliknor. Welcome into the stream. If I can get my keyboard to function. Okay, so we just needed, yeah, 2 of those. No problem, Eliknor, and hopefully you sleep well, Mumu. I am doing all right. What did I do with... I moved some things around in the house when I was... There it is. When I was reworking power networks and that sort of thing, so... Trying to find where everything is again has been a bit of a challenge. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Allergies are acting up a bit. That's kind of to be expected, though. How are you doing today, though, Eliknor? Hey, my Streamlabs bot is actually working today. Okay, so plastic is a smelted dry rubber pellet. Lucky enough, I have one of those left in storage from some project I did. Good morning, Jay. How are you? Hey, Bloodshard. Nice, nice. Have a happy day off. I am doing all right. All right, all right, all right. Okay, I don't... Thank you for the gift sub to Gold. That just scared the crap out of me. Thank you very much, Jay. It is greatly appreciated. So 4... 2 pure Sortis quartz. Which I don't have any of, but I do have Sortis quartz seeds. You guys come back here. Thank you very much for the host, Bloodshard. Greatly appreciated. Okay, I'm gonna end up scrolling here. To make an enrichment chamber. Do I have an enrichment chamber already? If I do, it's not up here. Not in there. Magma crucible. Enrichment chamber. Haha. So there's the Certus quartz seeds. I can talk. Grow, my pretties, grow. If you can't tell, I'm a little hyper. I had a bit too much tea at work. And I'm sitting here at home drinking more tea. Okay, and a red alloy plate. Which I have a bunch of, because at some point I accidentally put like a stack of red alloy ingots in the compressor. You don't go in there. Are you out of super glue? You should not be out of super glue. Maybe you are out of super glue. Now the question is, I do have super glue. Can I just say it's a little weird that you're creating computer chips with super glue? I don't know if that strikes anybody else as just a hair strange. Empowered Inori. That's mana steel, block of redstone, inert blood iron ingot, and bricks. I have one. Was really kind of hoping I would have more hidden in storage somewhere. But apparently not. No, just needed 3 of you. So you guys can go back in there. 3 mana steel ingots. 3 bricks. And 3 blood iron ingots, which is 5,000 blood. So time to go hunt for some blood. As soon as I find a chest plate. And maybe a helmet would be helpful too. Should be able to go down here and find some spots that are still out. We might also end up finding some meteor while we're down here, which will be nice because we need 5 or 6 meteor cobblestone for something. That's lignite. It's going to take a bit to fill these up. Hello, zombie. Do you want to be my friend? I don't normally kill people that I consider friends. But when I do, it's usually because we're playing a video game. What are you? You're shiny. You're platinum! I do need platinum. Sorry, chicken. Actually, I think that was a rooster. I was at Tractor Supply the other day, and they have the baby chicks and ducklings in, and oh man, they are so cute and fluffy! I love them. If I had the space to keep them and didn't have to worry about cats trying to eat them, I would totally get ducks. But unfortunately, that won't be something that happens until I finally settle down somewhere. I just shouldn't be allowed to name ducks. I've been playing Stardew Valley, and the ducks that I currently have on my ranch there are named Quackers and Cheddar. I think those are awesome duck names, but some friends find them cheesy. I have no idea how high up this cliff I am. Where am I? Where am I and where am I trying to go? Oh, that's where I wanted to go. Ow. Something is growling at me and I don't appreciate it. Hello, Enderman. Oh, there's a troll up there. Ow! There's a troll down here now. Is now a dead troll. And I almost have 5,000 blood, which will get me 1 ingot of the 3 that I need. There's another troll up there. Come on down. You give me a lot of blood. Seriously, I don't really want to climb up there to you. Ow. Can the game be heard okay, or should I turn it up some? I've been messing around with sound settings, and I'm not sure how badly I've messed things up. Hello, Elecnor. Thank you for the 666 bits, and no, I don't have scare alerts or such set up for things that I'm doing as YouTube recordings as well. Thank you for continuing the sub, Meza. Greatly appreciated. This troll is going to end up falling on my head. And that's not going to make either of us very happy. But yes, please, when it comes to bits and continuing subs and things like that, especially in times like these, make sure that you're taking care of yourselves before you donate anything to streamers. While we do appreciate it, definitely want to make sure that you guys are good. I'm getting attacked by a haunted pickaxe. That's a bow, not a pickaxe. Almost up to 2 inert iron ingots. Ow. Poor little bats are learning the hard way that those plants set you on fire. Oh, that's a spawner. I don't really know if I want to mess with the spawner. Ow. That's what you get. Trying to hit me into the lava. What materials do I have on the Tinker's Bow? That's actually a good question. It's a lumium bow limb, a bloodwood bow limb, an obsidian large plate, and a flame string bowstring. So it's not the best, but it's pretty. And then I have mending moss on it, which pairs pretty well with the ecological from the bloodwood bow limb in terms of keeping it repaired. And then my arrows are a Naga scale arrow shaft, a Manulin arrowhead, and a Stymphalian bird feather fletching. Welcome back, Bloodshard. Okay, is this going to... Yep, it's gonna pop. The bats are protecting the witch. Ow. Oh dear. I have a couple of different kinds of potion effects on me and I'm about to die. I mean, we've only had a few deaths during this series. Yeah, mending on the bow is good. I do have mending moss on the arrows. Yeah, just a few. Oh, I am in a wall. Okay, so we won't be teleporting down to that death point. The question is, will I be able to get over there again? I do need to remember to add that death, though. Heather would be very upset with me if she went through all the hard work of getting that death count caught up, and then I, ignored it. Oh, that's right. I didn't come down this way. I'd gone back up to restock on something and I went into the cavern from the other pathway. I mean, I could probably get back there from the basement mine entrance, but I would probably get lost a few times along the way. I also forgot that I don't have slime boots anymore. Sad day. This is gonna hurt. Okay, so it's across that way. Ow. That's where I'd built out previously. Could have made this so much easier on myself and, I mean, I don't know, brought a... It's been so long since I've seen the entirety of Cabin in the Woods. That was just kind of a trippy movie. Apparently somewhere along the way I picked up a soulbound pickaxe. Ow. So down this way. And then around here. I don't really need any of the wooden tools, but I will get those sorted out later. Rude. Trying to do things here, mister. Where did you go? And another one bites the dust. Would not be a DDNSS stream, though, without a few deaths added into the list. So we have enough blood to get the ingots that we need. Oh, there's another troll. Yeah, at least a TP worked this time. Why you gotta dodge my arrows, bro? That's rude. I mean, I suppose that turning around and killing him for no particular reason is a little rude as well. Well, I mean, I kind of just shot him because he was existing down here. Ooh, there's a squid. All right, take care, Jay. I can talk. English isn't hard. I'm not 100% sure what they're called. I just know that they have a tendency to kill me if I run into them. So there's another troll up there. So therefore I try to avoid running into them. Hello, Tori. Hello, spider. Got out of there before I got the full hit of the creeper explosion. Oops. Hello, hello. I hope that you're doing okay today, Tori. Oh, time to empty out inventory. I need you guys, you. The Inori crystals. Food would probably be good as well. And it's a blood moon. This is not going to end well. £5 of crab legs, huh? That is impressive. Are you still low on blood? Oh, if I had my sound alerts up and running. That is one of my sound alerts. But I do not have them running for YouTube recordings because I don't want to deal with that. So this is the problem with blood moons while living on the beach. I get overrun by brain-eating slimes. Don't typically have to worry about other mobs because everything is lit up fairly well. But the brain-eating slimes are definitely a thing. Okay, I'm gonna go back inside before I end up losing more health. And Streamlabs, I'm going to have to fix the spacing on some of your timed stuff. What was I working on? I got distracted. I was making empowered Inori, for which I need bricks, which I had started making and then got distracted by needing something. So we should probably wait until the blood moon is over. Oh, I am so bad about squirreling in this game. So bad. But I do have a nice view from my house. So that makes me happy as I fall down the stairs. Oh, I forgot that you can't sleep during blood moons. I would let the dragons free in the house, but they're currently a little too big to be happy. That is one of the more random things I have seen in chat, Tori. You are about to get hit with a stuffed ostrich. The blood moon needs to end. I need to finish naming the rest of the chameleons, too. So far we have Cooper, Carlisle. Where's the other named one? And Cameron. But there's like 5 more in here that need to be named. And then we keep finding them when we're out and about wandering, and I don't have any watermelons on me. I've seen you messing around with the EFAB stuff, and I would probably have to say that. Blood Moon is pretty survivable. Sorry if you can hear the plane going on overhead. Blood Moon is pretty survivable once you get a base established. The only issue is if you're out exploring and can't get to a high spot, or there's a slime in with my hippocampi. Or what? I forgot where I was going with part of that statement. What we can do while we're waiting for this, though, is work on another quest. I think I have some of the stuff for... Yeah, we can make a vengeance pickaxe. Would help if I could spell things correctly. I've actually been tweaking the timing of the blood moons on this pack, how frequently they can occur. Oh dear, chicken and biscuits, huh? I mean, it kind of fits. It's food. But yeah, I had previously been messing around with the config of the Blood Moon pack, because for the longest time when we first started playing it, we never got a Blood Moon. And then I think I upped it a little too far because we were getting blood moons every couple of days. And now I think that we've hit a pretty decent holding point for it. But yes, I will have to tease them about that. Or tease Artemis about it anyway. But this is actually a pretty involved mod pack. We finally finished Black Magic Tier 1. We're sort of progressing through Black Magic Tier 2. And as far as the main quest line goes, we've completed 2 of 5. We're most of the way through Tier 2. We just need to finish getting the ME stuff set up, and I think that will cover it. It'll also be nice to have the ME system set up, because I can finally get rid of all of these chests. That's Astral Sorcery. That's where I wanted you to go. So that's Tech Reborn. Or that's the Vengeance Pickaxe. Oi. I think I had stuff pulled for the spiked plates. I did. I need diamond spikes for those, though. That recipe changed. Oh, the presses were pretty easy to find. I don't know if they upped the spawn rates in the basic server profile, but I will eventually get my thought out. I need a block of diamond. But anyway, there are meteors all over the place. Which one of you do I make a block of diamond in? In the blacksmith's workshop, but I need more methane with the burner and hammer. Block of diamond. Why do I have a saw in my oh, that's why I have a saw in my inventory. I need that back. Alright, so there are those. I am missing 6 diamonds and 3 cobblestone, apparently. And I still have this set up in there. What was I doing that I got distracted? I don't know. My brain is so all over the place right now. It is daylight, though, so I can go out and infuse those. Make the infused Inori crystal gear. Go away, slime. And that will be a... Go away, slime. That will be a step in the right direction. Seriously, I do not need a hat. I'm already wearing one. And mine is a shiny hat. I am so happy that I finally got everything switched over to wind power. Trying to maintain this on a coal generator or something like that would be Slightly obnoxious. And I think I need a bronze ingot. Or a copper ingot. Any kind of ingot. With some of the gears, it's a particular kind of ingot that you have to have in the center portion. With others, it is any. So there's that. Now I need an annihilation core and a formation core. Both of which I think need logic processors, yes. So logic processors are gold plates, basic control circuits, circuit plates. I will need lumium plates for one of them. Another gold plate. A red alloy plate, 4 circuit plates, and a basic control circuit. Red alloy. 4 circuit plates. Basic control circuit. You guys will go in there, and I need to grab you and a boosting mixture, which I am running low on, so I'll have to make more of that. Okay, so that's 4 nether quartz plates, electrotine alloy. Okay, I do have some of those plates already existing. Just needed 2. The thought is appreciated, though. And nether quartz plates. Boom. And what was the other thing? Fluix dust, which is a fluix crystal, which I will need to make some more of. So, charge Certus. Nether quartz and redstone. Hello, Arctic. You're stealing this from Monk. If you were teleported back 600 years without any of your belongings, how would you prove that you're from the future? Which culture 600 years back? Like, are we being teleported to the particular region that we're in? Or are we being moved to a different continent or something? I pick. Yes, I did, and I am forever going to call that perk chicken and biscuits now. That is actually an interesting question, though. I mean, tattoos could be a good way. But depending on which culture you're looking at, tattoos can get pretty refined, even back in the older days. Maybe not necessarily as clean, because I'll be honest, getting like a tattoo poked or something like that would just be painful. And while I have seen that you can get some pretty good lines on it, yeah, glasses could be a good way, but again, depending on what culture, um, they might not necessarily be made out of the same materials. But I think that glasses have been around for a pretty long time. Certus quartz plates is what I needed, not, do I have any more Certus quartz plates? I do not. So let us make some more Certus quartz plates. The only thing that I could really think of is if you studied history extremely well, being able to predict events, but you're also thinking back 600 years ago and you'd probably be burned at the stake for witchcraft or something. We have an Emmy crafting terminal! Yeah, different crafting methods. That sort of thing, but again, that would also require having a pretty good knowledge basis in tech and history, because you'd have to know what's currently um, available in the particular area. Okay, so we are going to restructure some things around here a bit. You are out of sand, that's why you're having issues. You also might not work on that because it's broken. Or enchanted. But you've worked on enchanted stuff before. Either way, we'll just clear that out for the time being and actually take the chest with us. Because for the time being, you guys will just be floating in my living room, apparently. Oops. You go in here. For now, you guys will just go in there. And what else did I need to make? I can claim you. Very true. Um, both Meza and Elknor have a point there. So, fluix plates, red alloy plates, and glass. Which means I need to make more fluix. Unless no, it's just a refined obsidian plate. I was gonna say, I know that I saw purple in there. I don't think it was that bright of a purple, though. Oh, for those of you who saw the episode where I was exploring the end and lost one of the hippogriffs to a dumb decision involving a end ship, we got a replacement hippogriff, so now there's Luna the Second. Luna the First shall forever be remembered, though. Not the pulverizer. Okay, so the core can go back in there. And I needed red alloy plates. I also need the carpenter, which I threw in there. And that can stay. Which needs silicone. Do I have silicone somewhere up here? That's sandy glass. Apparently I do not. How much of a drain do you put on the system? Shouldn't put too much.